Hi everyone, today we are going to learn 10th class 7th chapter, that is coordinate geometry, in the exercise number 7.1 part 2. Already part 1 we have done. In that part 1 I have explained you the formulas of distance in various categories and also first 5 questions of the 7.1 exercise. Now here in this video we are going to learn the question number from 60 to 16. So listen, go through the every problem carefully. Don't skip the videos so that you can not understand properly. Let's go for the 6th question here. Prove the points minus 7 comma minus 3, 5 comma 10, 15 comma 8, 3 comma minus 5 taken in order are the corners of parallelogram. So we have to show it is in a parallelogram. How can we show it is in a parallelogram, children? Very simple. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel, and diagonals are not equal in the length. Opposite sides are equal and parallel, and diagonals, if it is not equal, hence we can consider there is a parallelogram. Or not. There is one more method. If the given 4 vertices are parallelogram or not, to check that we have 2 methods actually. One method is that we have to show opposite sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. In this way we can show. The another method is that by using midpoint theorem, we can say the given points can form a parallelogram or not. By using midpoint theorem we can say the given points are parallelogram or not. So midpoint theorem formula you will get in the next exercise actually. So here we are going to be used by distance formula. By using distance formula, how can we do the problem? Okay, let us go for a point A here, that is minus 7 comma minus 3. Point B is here 5 comma 10. Point C is here, that is 15 comma 8. And point D 3 comma minus 5 are taken in order. That means these all are taken in order. That means if you take A here, you have to take B here, C and D here. Or not, if A starts from here, A, B, C, D, like that. These points you have to take in order. So, as we know, here diagonals are not in equal length. Opposite sides are equal. And diagonals are not equal. So the same bonds line segment will tell us that these two sides are equal. Here two bonds, that means these two sides are equal. Third one is different and fourth one is different. Like so 6 times we have to find out the distance. 6 times we have to find out the distance. 6 times we have to find out the distance. So here the distance formula. The distance of AB equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where A equal to the point minus 7 comma minus 3 and B equal to the point is 5 comma 10. It is x1, y1, x2, y2 under root of x2 minus x1 5 here minus x1 value is minus 7, so minus of minus is plus 7 whole square plus y2 is 10 minus according to formula y1 value, that is minus 3, so minus of minus, that is plus 3 whole square. Now 5 plus 7, that is 12 whole square plus 10 plus 3 that is 13 whole square. 12 square is 144 plus 13 square is 169. 144 plus 169 is here 4 plus 9 is 13, 1 carry. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 1, 11, 1 carry. 1 plus 1 plus 1 that is 3. 313. 313 units. 313 units. This is the distance of AB, children. This is the distance of AB. Here, now we go for the distance of BC. The distance of BC. Under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here B point is that 5, 10 and C point is that 15, 8. x1, y1, x2, y2. Under root of x2 minus x1, 15 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 8 minus 10 whole square, that equal to under root of 15 minus 5, that is 10 square plus 8 minus 10, that is minus 2 whole square. Now we find out the BC equal to under root of 10 square is 100 minus 2 whole square is 4, that equal to 104 units. Therefore BC equal to 104 units. Under root of 104 units. So here AB equal to under root of 313 units. Here BC equal to under root of 104 units. Now if you find out CD, that should be equal to AB. You know the opposite sides equal ga. So let us find out the distance of CD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here C point is that 15, 8 and D point is that 3, minus 5. Here it is a x1 value, it is y1 value, x2 value, y2 value. Let us substitute CD equal to under root of x2 minus x1, 3 minus 15 whole square plus y2 minus y1, minus 5 minus 8 whole square. Where CD equal to under root of 15 minus 5, that is minus 12 whole square plus minus 5 minus 8 minus 13 whole square. As we know, minus 12 whole square or plus 12 whole square will give us 144. Minus 13 whole square or plus 13 whole square or this give us 169. When we add this both under root of 313 units you will get. Where CD equal to 313 units. 313 units. So this you got it as a 313 units. Now under root of 330 units. Under root of 313 children. Under root of 313. Now let us find out AD distance or DA distance. That is our question. Either you can take AD or DA. ఎలా తీసుకున్నా పర్లేదు. A నుంచి D కు డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత ఉంటుందో D నుంచి A కు కూడా డిస్టెన్స్ అంతే ఉంటుంది. So if you take AD or DA, it will be same. The distance of AD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where a value is that minus 7 comma minus 3 and b value is that 3 comma minus 1. Let us substitute in this formula. x2 minus x1, this is x1, y1, x2, y2. That is 3 minus x1 value is minus 7, so it is a plus 7 whole square because minus of minus will give us place. y2 minus y1 minus 5, here minus of y1 value is minus 3, minus of minus is place 3 whole square. Now let us find out here 7 plus 3 or 3 plus 7 is 10, 10 square plus 3 minus 5, 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square. Now it will give us 10 square is 100 plus 2 square is 4, that is under root of 104. Therefore AD equal to under root of 104 units. 104 units. So from this what you understood? The opposite sides are equal. If opposite sides are equal, is it parallelogram? We cannot say that if it is opposite sides are equal, it is a parallelogram. It may be a rectangle, it may be a square also. In square also opposite sides are equal. In rhombus also opposite sides are equal. So ఏం చేయాలి? ఇది స్క్వేరా, ప్యారలోగ్రామా, రెక్టాంగులర్ లేకపోతే రాంబసా? How to decide? We have to go for the diagonals. If you find out the distance of diagonals, then we will come to know. Here I will rub this side. Okay, here I will find out first. Now the distance of AC first. AC distance find out the diagonal. The distance of diagonal AC equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where a value is that minus 7 minus 3 whole square, sorry, here it is x1 y1, and c value is that 15 comma 8 x2 comma y2. Let us substitute the values now. x2 15 minus of minus 7 plus 7, so 15 plus 7 whole square plus y2 minus y1 8 minus of minus 3, that is 8 plus 3 whole square, that equal to under root of 15 plus 7, that is 22 whole square plus 8 plus 3, that is 11 square. 22 whole square is 484 plus 11 square is 125. 125. That's under root of 4 plus 1 is 5, 8 plus 2 is 0, 1 carry, and 4 plus 1 is 6. Under root of 605 units. Therefore, AC distance equal to under root of 605 units. 605 units. 605 units. And now let us go for BD distance. The distance of BD. The distance of BD will find out now. The distance of BD. Formula is same again. x2 minus x1 whole square. Formula రాయడానికి కష్టపడకండి. ఎన్నిసార్లు డిస్టెన్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే అన్నిసార్లు ఫార్ములా రాయాల్సిందే. అన్నిసార్లు పాయింట్స్ తీసేసుకొని వాటికి x1 y1 అని x2 y2 అని రాయాల్సింది. అలా రాస్తేనే మీకు ప్రాక్టీస్ అవుతుంది. x2 minus x1 3 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 5 minus 10 whole square, that equal 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square plus minus 5 minus 10, that is minus 15 whole square. Minus 2 whole square is 4 plus minus 15 whole square is 225. Okay, that equal to under root of 229. So here BD equal to 200 under root of 229 units. So here the diagonals also different. Opposite sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. Here we can write the distance of AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD and where AC is not equal to BD. AC is not equal to BD. That means opposite sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. Hence, the given vertices are vertices of a parallelogram. The given points are vertices of parallelogram. అంటే అవి parallelogram ని ఫామ్ చేస్తాయి అని అర్థం. Okay, have you understood here? So here 6 times we need to find out the distance formula in this. Then only we can decide either it is a parallelogram or not. If opposite sides are equal, then the opposite sides are equal in the rectangle also, in square also, in rhombus also. So directly if you do it, the opposite sides are equal and it is a parallelogram, then it may be a problem then if you find out the distance 6 times and it shows that the diagonals not equal and opposite sides are equal, then it is a parallelogram. In rectangle it is different. See, in a parallelogram, check. So here we have to remember these things. In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. Okay. In rectangle, opposite sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. In rhombus, all the sides are equal, diagonals are not equal. All the sides are equal, diagonals not equal. In square row, all the sides are equal and diagonals also equal. So easy to identify. Opposite sides are equal, but diagonals are not equal here. Diagonals also equal with the opposite sides are equal. So parallelogram, rectangle, parallelogram and rectangle. Here it is rhombus and square. Rhombus and square here. What is the difference between the rhombus and square? Here all the sides are equal, here also all the sides are equal. Here diagonals not equal, here diagonals are equal. And in trapezium, all the sides are in the different insides. All the sides are in different insides. So ఇది చాలా సింపుల్గా ఈ ప్రాపర్టీస్ గుర్తుంటే మనం కొన్ని బిట్స్ చేసేయచ్చు. ఓకే, నౌ లెట్స్ గో ఫర్ దట్. Now we go for the question number 7. Show that the points -4, -7. Show that the points A -4, -7, B -1, -2, C 8, 5, D 5, -4 taken in order are the vertices of a rhombus. Find its area. So these points are taken in a order are vertices of a rhombus and find out its area. We have to show that this forms a rhombus or not. These vertices can form a rhombus or not, and if it is rhombus, we have to find out the area of the rhombus. Okay, area of the rhombus formula is 1/2 into d1 into d2. That means 1/2 into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. First of all, let us take these points in order first. and we'll draw one rhombus first. We have to draw one rhombus. If you draw one rhombus, suppose it is the vertices A and this is B and this is C and this is D. So if it is the vertices A, we get minus 4 comma minus 7, B minus 1 comma 2, C 8 comma 5, D 5 comma minus 4. Draw the diagonal of BD and AC. Okay, BD diagonal and AC diagonal. So what we have to show? Here AB distance equal to BC distance equal to CD distance equal to AD distance. All the sides are equal in the rhombus. And diagonals are not equal. Else it is a rhombus. If all sides are equal, diagonals are equal, it is a square. So remember these properties, what I told just before. Now we will find out the distance of AB is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here point A is that minus 4 comma minus 7. Point B is that minus 1 comma 2. x1 y1 x2 y2. Here let us substitute here x2 minus x1 minus 1 and minus 4, that means minus 1 minus of minus, that is plus 4 whole square. Here y2 minus y1 2 minus 7, 2 here minus and here minus 7, nothing but plus 7 whole square. Then here 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 square plus 2 plus 7, that is 9, 9 square. 3 square plus 9 square. The 3 square plus 9 square is under root of 3 square value 9 plus 9 square value is 81. So it will become under root of 90 units. Under root of 90 units, this is AB. This 90 units you can also write 3 root 10 units. How can write the 3 units, 10 units? 3 root 10 units, I will tell you. This AB equal to under root of 90 units. Then this 90 units we can write 9 into 10 units. Then AB equal to root 9 value is 3, root 10 units. 3 root 10 units, AB distance. Then BC distance, DC distance and AD distance we have to find out. Let's go further. The distance of BC line segment, the distance of BC line segment equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. B and C points. Here B point is that minus 1 comma 2 and C point is that 8 comma 5. Here it is x1, y1, x2, y2. Let us substitute in this x2 minus x1. 8 minus of minus 1. So 8 plus 1 whole square. Plus y2 minus y1. So 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 whole square. Nothing but let us do it here. 8 plus 1 9 square plus 5 minus 2, that is 3 square. That is equal to 9 square 81, 3 square 9. That is equal to under root of 90 is nothing but 3 root 10 units. Therefore BC equal to also you got the same distance, that is 3 root 10 units. 3 root 10. It is a 3 root 10 units and it's also 3 root 10 units, or you can also write square root of 90 units. Square root of 90 units and go by. Next we go for DC. The distance of DC equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where D point is that DC or CD, no problem. Okay, and We go for 5 comma minus 4 D and C is 8 comma 5. ఏ విధంగా తీసుకున్నా మీకు అంతే వస్తుంది. So we go for x2 minus x1. So it is x1 y1 x2 y2. 8 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1 5 plus 4 whole square. Again you get the same. See 8 minus 3. Sorry 8 minus 5 3 square plus 5 plus 4 that is 9 square. That equal to 9 plus 81 that equal to under root of 90. So hence the DC equal to root 90 is nothing but 3 root 10 units. Units and real measurements. Then we got this is also 3 root 10 units. Next let us find out the AD distance. The distance of AD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where a value is that minus 4 comma minus 7 and b value is that minus 1 comma 2. x1 y1 x2 y2 under root of x2 minus x1 minus 1 minus of minus 4 that is plus 4 whole square, y2 minus y1 2 minus 7 2 minus of minus 7 plus 7 whole square, that equal to 4 minus 1 that is 3 square plus 2 plus 7 that is 9 square. So that will give us again 9 plus 81 under root. So here AD equal to this will be equal to root 90. So where AD equal to 3 root 10 units again. So here also we can confirm that this is 3 root 10 units. Now what can we say? All the sides are equal here. All the sides are equal where AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. All the sides of this rhombus is equal. All sides equal to square root another. But we have to go with the diagonals. Diagonals are not equal in the rhombus. So let us find out the AC diagonal and BD diagonal. The diagonals now okay, ఇక్కడ sides అని రాసుకోండి. ఇక్కడ the sides ఇక్కడ sides అనేవి అన్ని ఈక్వల్ అండి. The diagonals let us find out. AC diagonal. The diagonal, the distance of diagonal AC is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where A, what is the point A here? Minus 4 comma minus 7, and what is the point C? That is 8 comma 5, that equal to under root of x2 minus x1 8 minus of minus 4 that is 8 plus 4 whole square, and y2 minus y1 7 of 5 minus 7 that is plus 7 whole square, 8 plus 4 that is 12 square plus 5 plus 7 that is 12 again whole square, 12 plus 12 that is C, 12 square that is 144 plus again 12 square that is 144. So that equal to 8 and 288 units, where AC equal to 228 units. Now the diagonal BD distance also will find out. The distance of BD equal to under root of formula is that x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where B is that minus 1 comma 2, yes, and D is that 5 comma 5 comma minus 4. Here is x1 y1 x2 y2 x1 y1 x2 y2 ప్రతి దగ్గర రాయాలి. అండర్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ x2 వాల్యూ 5 minus of minus 1 plus 1, so 5 plus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 4 minus 2 minus 2 whole square, that is equal to, see now, 5 plus 1 6 square plus here minus 6 whole square, that is equal to 36 plus 36, that is equal to under root of 72 units. Under root of 72 units. Now what can we conclude here? We can confirm that, see, all the sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. All the sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. The diagonals we got it under root of 228 and under root of 72, and this can be right like this. Once you see here, I can simplify this again, but what I can write here, see, under root of 144 plus 144, no, this 144 you take out common, so you will get the 144 came out from this, so 1 is left, plus 144 came out, 1 is left, that is equal to under root of 144 into 2, so 144 is there 2 times like that. So under root of 144 value is 12 root 2. So AC equal to this 144 under root of 144 is 12 and it is root 2. 12 root 2 units, and here 36 you can take out common. Okay, under root of 36 if you take out common, 1 into 1 only. So here under root of 36 is come out, it is the 6 root 2 units, that is BD. Okay, now here we can confirm that. Here I will write the answers now. Again, answer is not completed. Here I will write the answer. See, we can say that now the word says, now we can say that is AB is equal to BC equal to DC equal to AD, and AC is not equal to BD. AC is not equal to BD. So ABCD, the given vertices, the given points can form a rhombus. So we need to find out the area of rhombus also. So area of rhombus, rhombus ను ఫార్మ్ చేస్తే ఏరియా ఆఫ్ rhombus రాయమన్నాడు. సో 1/2 into d1 into d2, diagonal 1 into diagonal 2, the area of rhombus formula. Here 1/2 into d1 formula, d1 is nothing but diagonal 1, then AC గా తీసుకుందాం. The diagonal 1, this is AC, this is d1 and suppose this is d2. So AC into BD. So 1/2 into AC value we got into AC ఎంత అవుతుంది, 12 root 2. 12 root 2 units into BD value ఎంత వచ్చింది మనకు 6 root 2. 6 root 2 units. 2 ones are 2 6 are finished. 6 root 2 units into 6 root 2 units. 6 into 6 36 into root 2 into root 2 it is 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. Units into units, that is square units. 36 into 2, that is 72 square units. 72 square units. Then the area of rhombus with the given vertices is 72 square units. Now we go for the next question, that bit number 8. Now here is the bit number 8. Same way we have to do it, but we have to tell which kind of quadrilaters the given points can form. 4 points are given. The 4 points we have to find out the distance 6 times. Distance we have to find out the 6 times. 4 times will based on the sides and 2 times based on the diagonals. So completely on the 6 times. So if opposite sides are equal and parallel, equal and diagonals are not equal, parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal, diagonals are also equal, it is called rectangle. All sides are equal, diagonals are not equal, rhombus. All sides are equal, diagonals are also equal, the square. And if all the sides are different with the diagonals are different, it is called trapezium. These are the properties, you just remember these things. If you remember this 8th bit, we can do it easily, because name the type of the quadrilateral form, if any, by following points and give the reason for your answer. And we also give the reason. 8th bit, the question number 1. See, let us give the names of the points like A, B, C, D, minus 1 comma minus 2, and here the point B like 1 comma 0, and point C is minus 1 comma 2, and point D is minus 3 comma 0. Let's find out the distance formulas here. We don't know which kind of quadrilateral it is, but let us take first AB distance, then BC distance, then CD distance, and AD distance, and diagonals AC and BD. The sides. First, the sides. Based on the sides. What? The distance of AB. The distance of AB, that equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. A point is what here? Minus 1 comma minus 2. B point is 1 comma 0. x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2. That is equal to under root of x2 minus x1. 1 minus half minus 1. 1 minus half minus 1 is plus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1. 0 minus half minus 2. 0 plus 2 whole square. So that becomes now 1 plus 1 2 square plus 0 plus 2 2 square, that equal to, here we can write 4 plus 4. 1 4 plus 1 4. There are 2 4s are not, we can write this is under root of 8. Under root of 8 can be written as 4 into 2, hence this 4 root 2 will give us 2 root 2. AB equal to root 4 value came out 2 root 2 units. 2 root 2 units. AB distance we got it. Then let us find out the distance of BC. The distance of BC equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where B point is that 1 comma 0 and C point is that minus 1 comma 2. x1 y1 x2 y2. Let us represent in this formula x2 minus x1, x2 minus 1, x1 is plus 1, minus 1 okay, here also a minus 1, x1 value is 1 according to formula, minus whole square plus y2 that is 2 minus y1 value is 0 whole square. Now you see here minus 1 that is minus 2 whole square plus 2 whole square. 2 minus 0 is 2 whole square, that is 4 plus 4, that is under root of 8. Under root of 8 value is 2 root 2. Hence BC equal to, that is 2 root 2 units. 2 root 2 units. Then again remaining 4 more times we have to find out the distance. AB side is completed, BC side is completed, CD side. Any quadrilateral, no, we don't know what kind of quadrilateral. A, B, C, D, and AC diagonal, BD diagonal. AB side, BC side completed, CD side. The distance of CD. C point let us take first, that is minus 1 comma minus 2, and D point is that minus 3 comma 0. It is x1, y1, x2, y2. The distance of CD. The distance of CD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Let us substitute the values in this. x2 minus x1 minus 3 x2 minus x1 is that minus 1, so plus 1 whole square of y2 that is 0 minus y1 value is 2 whole square that equal to under root of 1 minus 3 is minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 2 is minus 2 whole square. Here minus 2 whole square and minus 2 whole square will give us 4 and 4. Root 4 plus 4. Under root of 4 plus 4 is root 8. Root 8 value 2 root 2 units. Therefore we got here DC equal to or CD equal to 2 root 2 units. Now if you observe, three sides also we got with the same distance and maybe fourth side also we may get a same distance. Now AB completed, BC completed, CD completed. Now we have to find out AD, the distance of AD. Equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. A, the distance A is minus 1 comma minus 2. Here the distance B is, the distance B is minus 3 comma 0. x1 y1 x2 y2 that equal to under root of x2 minus x1 minus 3 x2 minus x1 value is minus 1, so minus of minus is placed 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 0 minus of minus 2 0 minus of minus 2 this is plus 2 whole square that equal to we can write here see 1 minus 3 is minus 2 whole square plus 0 plus 2 is 2 square minus 2 square is plus 4 and plus 2 square is plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 can be written as 2 root 2 units. Hence we can write AD equal to also 2 root 2 units. So all these sides are equal. So if all the sides are equal, it may be a square or it may be a rhombus. Now if you find out the diagonals AC and DD, the diagonals AC and BD, the distance of AC equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where A is what here minus 1 minus 2 and C is what here minus 1 plus 2. x1 y1 x2 y2. Let us see now here. We'll substitute in this x2 minus x1 minus 1 x2 minus x1 value is minus 1, so plus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1. y2 is 2 minus y1 value is minus 2, so plus 2 whole square. So let us solve here now. Plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, 0 square plus 2 plus 2 is 4 square. Root 4 square value is 16. Root 16 is nothing but a 4 units. Therefore AC equal to 4 units. AC equal to 4 units. Because of no place I am writing like this in a horizontally, you write step by step. You write in a step by step raskondi. The diagonals of BD, the distance of the diagonal distance, the distance of BD diagonally find out here. So let us write the formula here. What is the formula under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So B diagonal is that 1 comma 0. D diagonal is that minus 3 comma 0. Here it is x1, y1, x2, y2. Let us substitute in this x2 minus x1, 3 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 0 minus 0. 0 minus 0 whole square that equal to minus 1 minus 3 minus 4 whole square plus 0 square minus 4 whole square is 16. Root 16 value 4. Hence BD equal to 4 units. See now what you got? Here simple that all the four sides are equal and two diagonals also equal. All sides are equal and diagonals also equal. Hence it is a square. Therefore we can write all sides are equal. All sides are equal. All sides are equal. That is AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA and diagonals also equal. The diagonals are equal. That is AC equal to BD. So it is a square. Therefore you write. So the given vertices can form a square. Therefore writing. So the given vertices can form a square. So I hope you understood this problem. In the same way we will have to find out in the second question also. We have to find out the second question also. In the same way we have to solve it. But the points may changes. So the points we will write it in. And the remaining things will be same only. All these formulas will be the same again. We have to do the same thing for all. Okay. And I will write once again that everything. You can observe what is going on, how we are solving the problems and substituting the values. Everything we have to observe clear. So if you observe clearly, you get a more idea that how we are going to be do it. Then the second question of this 8th weight is that the second question is that minus 3 comma 5. Point A is minus 3 comma 5 and point B is that 3 comma 1 and point C is 1 comma minus 3. 1 comma minus 3 and point D is minus 5 comma 1. It is a new edition book. If it is a old book, your problems may changes. Okay, so here we go for this. Let us find out which kind of a quadrilateral it is. In the same way we have to find out on the sides. The sides we are going to be find out first. Let us compare the sides. The distance of AB. The distance of AB equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here A point minus 3 comma 5, B point 3 comma 1, x1 y1 x2 y2 that equal under root of x2 minus x1 3 minus of minus 3 that means 3 plus 3 whole square plus of y2 minus y1 3 minus 5 sorry 1 minus 5 whole square that equal to 3 plus 3 9 square sorry 3 plus 3 is 6 square plus 1 minus 5 is minus 4 whole square that equal to under root of 6 square is 36 plus 4 square is 16 that equal to root 50 units. Root 50 units or not this root 50 units you can write. Root 50 can be written as 25 into 2. 25 will give us 5 root 2. 5 root 2 also we can write or not, let it keep it like that. And we go for the distance of BC. The distance of BC. What is the distance formula here? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. The B is that 3 comma 1. And C is that 1 comma minus 3. Here it is x1 y1 x2 y2 that equal to under root of x2 minus x1 3 1 minus 3 whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 3 minus 1 minus 3 minus 1 whole square. So here 1 minus 3 is minus 2 under root of minus 2 whole square plus minus 3 minus 1, that is minus 4 whole square. Let us write now. Minus 2 whole square is 4 plus 4 square is 16. That is equal to root 20 units. That is BC. Okay. Suppose it is any kind of quadrilateral. We don't know what kind of quadrilateral. A, B, C, D. ఇలా రాస్తున్నాం. AB equal to ఎంత వచ్చింది? root 50. BC equal to root 20. Let's find out the CD now. The distance of CD. The distance of CD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here C, the point C is 1 comma minus 3 and point D is that minus 5 comma 1. It is a x1, y1, x2, y2. That equal to under root of x2 minus x1 minus 5 minus 1 now. Minus 5 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1. 1 minus of minus 3. 1 minus of minus 3, that is plus 2 whole square. That is equal to minus of minus 1 minus 5, that is minus 6 whole square minus 6 whole square plus 1 plus 3 is 4 square. That is equal to minus 6 whole square is 36 plus 4 square is 16. 4 square is 16. So here 36 plus 16 is 52. Sorry. Here it comes under root of 52. So here also the square root of 52 units. Therefore the CD equal to under root of 52 units. If it is 50, we can write 5 root 2 units. But it is 52. So under root of 52 is an irrational number. Let us write like that. Now this is under root of 52 we got it. That means opposite sides we got equal. Here also let us see. Here AB is equal to CD we got. AB equal to CD. Then we have to get BC equal to AD. So opposite sides are equal. So now the distance of AD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. A point is that minus 3 comma 5. A D point is that minus 5 comma 1. x1 y1 x2 y2. Let's find out the AD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 minus 5 of minus 3 is nothing but a plus 3 whole square plus y2 minus y1, that is minus 1 minus 5 whole square. So AD equal to under root of 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square plus 1 minus 4 is minus 5. 1 minus 5 is minus 4 whole square. That is equal to under root of minus 2 square is 4 plus 4 square is 16. That is equal to under root of 20. Therefore, AD equal to under root of 20 units. Under root of 20 units. It is also under root of 20 units. You got it. Opposite sides are equal. Then what about the diagonals? If opposite sides are equal, it may be a parallelogram or it may be a rectangle also. So what about the diagonals? Let us see the diagonals now. Let us find out the diagonals AC and BD. The distance of AC we need to find out. The distance of AC equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. The A point is minus 3 comma 5. C point is that 1 comma minus 3. x1 y1 x2 y2 under root of x2 minus x1 1 minus of minus 3 1 plus 3 whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 3 or minus 5, minus 3 and minus 5 whole square, that equal to 1 plus 3, that is 4 square, plus minus 3 minus 5 minus 8 whole square. 4 square is 16 plus 8 square is 64, that equal to 16 plus 64, that is 70, 80, under root of 80 units. This is under root of 80 units. AC equal to under root of 80 units. Let us find out the distance of BD. The distance of BD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here the B is that 3 comma 1 and D point is that minus 5 comma 1. x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2, that equal to under root of, let us substitute x2 minus 5 minus of x1 is minus 3 whole square plus y2 is that 1 minus of minus 1 minus of 1 minus 1 whole square. So here let us see BD, B point is 3 comma 1 and D point is minus 5 comma 1, x2 minus x1 minus 5 minus 3 whole square, y2 minus y1, that is 1 minus 1. Okay, then let us go for that. Minus 5 minus 3 minus 8 whole square plus here 1 minus 1 is 0 square, that equal to, see, minus 6 minus 8 whole square, minus 8 whole square, it is a 64, root 64 is 8. So here BD equal to 8 units. Now what you got it here, see, all the sides are equal and opposite, sorry, all the sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. So here what happened, all the sides are equal, all the sides are equal, all sides are equal, that is AB equal to, sorry, all sides are not equal, opposite sides are equal, the opposite sides are equal. Here opposite sides are equal. That is how, see, here AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD. AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD or DA. And diagonals are not equal. And the diagonals are not equal, that is AC is not equal to BD. So given vertices, the given points can form a parallelogram. ఏం ఫామ్ చేస్తాయి, అవి parallelogram ని ఫామ్ చేస్తాయి, because opposite sides are equal and the diagonals are not equal. Opposite sides are equal ఉన్నాయి, diagonals equal గా లేవు. So it can form parallelogram. And we have one more question in this bit. Let us complete in this bit, and with this question we will end this video. The remaining problems we will discuss in the part 3, because it has taken a long time. 8th bit, the third question. 8th bit, third question, that is 4 comma 5. Point A is 4 comma 5 and point B, let us write 7 comma 6. Point C is that 4 comma 3. Point D is that 1 comma 2. Let's find out the sides first. The sides, the distance of AB, the distance of AB equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. A, it is 4 comma 5. B, it is 7 comma 6. x1, y1, x2, y2. Let us substitute in this. x2 7 minus x1 is 4. 7 minus 4 whole square plus y2 is 6 minus y1 is 5 whole square. So 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 square plus 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 square. So that equal to 3 square value is 9 plus 1 square value is 1. That equal to root 10 units. Root 10 is units. That is AB distance. AB side distance is root 10 units. The distance of BC. The distance of BC under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here B point is that 7 comma 6 and C point is that 4 comma 3. x1 y1 x2 y2. Here under root of x2 minus x1 4 minus 7 whole square plus y2 minus y1 3 minus 6 whole square. That is 4 minus 7 is minus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 6 is minus 3 whole square. That equal to here 3 square value is 9. Here 3 square minus 3 square value also 9. Minus 3 square minus 3 square, that is 9 and 9. That equal to root 18 units. That is BC. BC equal to root 18 units. Next, AB side completed, BC side completed. Next, CD. AB, BC and CD. The distance of CD. The distance of CD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Where C is that 4 comma 3 and D is that 1 comma 2. Where it is x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. Let us substitute in this formula now. x2 minus x1, that is 1 minus 4 whole square plus y2 minus y1 2 minus 3 whole square. That is under root of 1 minus 4 is minus 3 whole square plus 2 minus 3, that is minus 1 whole square. That equal to minus 3 whole square is 9 plus 1 square value is 1. That equal to root 10. Therefore CD equal to under root of 10 units. CD equal to under root of 10 units. That means already AB equal to we got root 10 units. Here CD equal to also we got root 10 units. See, one quadrature A, B, C, D, A. This AB equal to root 10. BC equal to root 18. This is root 10. And here also you should get a root 18. Let us see. The distance of BD. Equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, where B is that, sorry, BD, no, DA. DA or AD, ఏదైనా రాసుకోండి. DA అని రాసాం కదా, D పాయింట్ తీసుకోండి ఫస్ట్ 1 కామా 2, A పాయింట్ నెక్స్ట్ 4 కామా 5, x1 y1 x2 y2. Let us substitute in this formula now. Under root of x2 minus x1 4 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 5 minus 2 whole square. 4 minus 1 is 3 square 5 minus 2 is 3 square. 3 square value is 9 and 3 square value is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18, under root of 18. Therefore, dA is equal to under root of 18 units. dA equal to under root of 18 units. From this, what we have understood that? We have understood that here the opposite sides are equal. Then what about the diagonals? If diagonals are equal, it's called rectangle or it become a parallelogram. So let us see the diagonals. The diagonals AC and BD. AC and BD. ఈ రెండు diagonals చూడాలి. So AC and BD. So the diagonal, the distance of AC now. The distance of AC equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Point A is here 4, 5 and point C is here 4, 3. Here it is x1, y1, x2, y2. Let us substitute in this x2 minus x1 4 minus 4 whole square plus y2 minus y1 3 minus 5 whole square. 4 minus 4 whole square is 0 square plus 3 minus 5 that is minus 2 whole square. That equal to here 0 and 2 square. The 2 square value is 4 root 4. Root 4 value is 2. Hence AC equal to 2 units. AC equal to 2 units. This AC equal to you got 2 units. And what about the BD? The distance of BD now. The distance of BD equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Where B is that 7, 6. Where x1, y1 value it is, and D value, the D is 1, 2. It is x2, y2. That equal to under root of x2 minus x1 1 minus 7 whole square plus y2 minus y1 2 minus 6 whole square. That is equal to 1 minus 7 is minus 6 whole square plus 2 minus 6 that is minus 4 whole square. That is equal to minus 6 square that is 36 plus 2 square, 4 square value is 16. That is equal to 52. Yes, 4 square 16, 6 square 36, equal to 52. Under root of 52 units. Therefore, BD equal to under root of 52 units. So what happens here? Opposite sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. Okay, AC equal to 2 units. So you got it. BD equal to root 52 units. So it is also forms a parallelogram. As we see 4 plus 4 8 4 and here 5 plus 3 8 5 to 4 4 and 4 and 4. Yes, the midpoint of AC equal to midpoint of BD kuda vastadi derigi. So this parallelogram avutadi. So as the opposite sides are equal, here the opposite sides are equal. The opposite sides are equal. That means here AB is equal to CD, AB is equal to CD and BC equal to DA, and the diagonals are not equal. The diagonals are not equal. That is AC is not equal to BD. Hence we can say the given vertices, the given points can form a parallelogram. vertices can form a parallelogram. I hope you understood this 6th, 7th and 8th bit questions. The remaining questions will be discussed in our next video. Till that time, bye.